Hello, friends. This is Aubrey from Crybaby Cinema Homestead. It sounds like my voice like I'm a chain smoker, but actually I've got a cold. But I wanted to show you guys an update. So a couple weeks back, I went with a friend to a couple Asian stores, the markets, and I got some of this shiso. And in the video, you can hear my friend and I talking about how I was going to try to do rooted cuttings. Here is a packet of seeds that I purchased, and I haven't planted these yet, but you can plant them from seeds. And these are supposed to be just incredibly healthy, and they're just a really great, like, super plant to grow. And this one here is an heirloom from Botanical Interests. I have also purchased seeds from My Gardener and Baker Creek for the shiso. But we did have these cuttings, and I stripped off the lower leaves and put them back into the tray to eat. And I just kept some of the top leaves and some stems. And what I found was there were a couple that actually rotted, and I pulled them out. But look what we have here. Look at those roots. Now, I'm not normally keeping them under light like this. Whenever you're doing rooted cuttings, you don't want them in direct light, but I wanted to be able to show you how awesome their roots are here. Look at that. So more than half of them did not root. They actually rotted, but a couple of these were healthy enough and actually have really nice root systems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plant them in some soil. And you can see on here the date was January 21st is when I got the cuttings, right? And then February 12th is when I'm transplanting them into soil. So you can see how long it took me there. All right, so about 3 weeks to get those fabulous roots there. I'm going to go ahead and put some soil in this container now. So I placed some soil in the cup, and I'm going to go ahead and transplant a few of these cuttings into the cup. So you can see here with the larger one, I'm spreading out the roots so that there'll be more soil contact. And then I just have one other that's super tiny. So as I fill it up, I'm going to put it off to the side. And the little one might not make it, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a chance. You can see those beautiful shiso leaves and these fabulous roots. All right, so you can see as I transplanted it, I did get quite a bit of soil up the stem. So I'm just going to spritz it down and give it a nice little watering. I am using a paper cup, so I'm not going to go too crazy with the watering. By the time this cup starts to get kind of like it's falling apart, I will be transplanting it into a larger container. With new starts like this, you want to be really careful that you protect them from fungus gnats. I am not going to keep these in direct light where I have them right now because they are kind of stressed being transplanted. So I'm going to put them out of direct light until I end up potting them. Then they'll be good for light. If you didn't know, the Dollar Tree nozzles do work on smart water bottles. So they're having a nice drink because they've been sitting in water, direct water, for 3 weeks. The larger one had quite a bit of roots, and the smaller one here only had a few. I do have 3 other cuttings that did not rot, that do not yet have roots. So they're going to sit in water, and we'll see if they actually develop roots in time. So again, this is Shiso, or also called Perilla. You can get seeds from a lot of places like Botanical Interests, My Gardener, or Baker Creek seeds. All right, everybody, you can grow. You can grow from seeds. You can grow from cuttings. Live long and prosper. I wish you very well in all of your endeavors. God bless you, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Bye-bye.